Hello, it is 3 p.m. February 7th, 2020. We're just going to do this brief storm update. We are still dealing with rain across our area. Still, we've had a couple of downpours. Here's one right here, and we're not done yet because it looks like there might be some more coming to Pennsylvania. So we may still not be done with this rain until later on uh, uh, this afternoon. Maybe not until after 5 o'clock or so. The other story, of course, is the wind. We've got some pretty strong wind gusts out there, 40s and let's see, 45 mile an hour wind gusts at Shirley, 33 mile an hour wind gust at Islip, 40 mile an hour wind gust at Farmingdale, 44 at JFK. Bowie's got a 45 mile an hour wind gust, and there's a 55 mile an hour wind gust at Atlantic City. So a lot of wind out there. Temperatures are dropping now, though. You can see temperatures of 41 already, so it's dropping. 46. You can see it's warmer. It's warmer out east, 50. The front hasn't quite gotten through yet, but to the west, we're dropping fast. Temperatures are dropping really fast. So we'll look at a couple of observations here. Farmingdale, 49. West wind at 30, gusting to 43. However, they did gust up to 51 in the last hour, so 51 mile an hour wind gusts at Farmingdale, and I'm gonna go look at this. And fire alarm is going off a lot here too, by the way. Going off again. West wind at 26, gusting to 46 at the Gabreski Airport. I don't know if you can hear that fire alarm or not. So let's see, we've got 44 at JFK, west wind at 32, gusting to 46. So temperatures are dropping, but we're dealing with these really high winds. Power outage situation's gotten up too, so we have 6,000, over 6,000 people now without power. It's mostly scattered, smaller outages, but there are a lot of them. A lot of power outage. Oh, there's a large one here in looks like North Belmore. A large power outage there. So with these high winds, it's causing some power outages across the area. Can't go over all of them, but pretty much see they're just scattered all around, all over the place. You can see these power outages scattered all around. Some out east too. So power outages scattered all over the place. 6,000 people, 6,093 people without power. Might get up close to 10,000. If we look at this power outage map, you'll see here too that let me just refresh this. North Carolina had over 100,000. That's down there. Now New York is in the red. We've got a lot of outages here too. So Virginia, North Carolina, this is all due to the wind. And New York, we're also due to the wind, but also ice upstate too. They had a lot of icing, and look at this. Some of these counties upstate, Hamilton, Warren, Saratoga, a lot of power outages because they've had ice. And now they're getting the wind, but they've also had ice up here. So ice causes power outages as well, as we know. Let's look at the wind-to-ground map here. See, you could clearly see the temperatures cooling off here. So you can see the cooler temperatures moving in from the west right here. Wouldn't even be surprised if it gets cold enough. Maybe there'll be a couple of flakes, instead of a rain shower. Probably not over Long Island, but dew points are down now. The humidity's gone. Let's look at the rainfalls here. Just curious to see how much rain we've gotten today. Not too much. Yeah, only a quarter of an inch in New Jersey. More like a half an inch over our area. Oh, yeah, it was a high one right there, 1.21. I don't know if that's to be believed or not down by JFK there. But, yeah, we're not done with the rain yet. We still got more rain moving through, more wind. High wind warning in effect until 7 p.m. tonight.